Chat, welcome back to Hall of Fame. The name is Anderson and I'm back. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to get bits and bits of amazing news analysis and reaction on this channel. Manchester United traveled to France to face Lyon in the Europa League quarterfinals. It was an epic game, end-to-end action in there. Bruno Fernandes is an exceptional talent in the midfield of Manchester United, and it hurts me to see Bruno Fernandes waste all these years at Manchester United because he can't show any significant trophy for the kind of performance he's been given for Manchester United. He has no Premier League to his name and also no UEFA Champions League to his name as well, and it hurts me so much. He played so well tonight. He gave an assist in the game and he was a creative spark in the hearts of the midfield for Manchester United, and as usual he was exceptional. How he played and changed the dynamics of the game at some point in time was something to smile about at Manchester United's end. But then Ryan Cherki also was exceptional on the side of Lyon in there. He played so well in the game and he stole the show in the dying embers of the game. Manchester United almost won this game, but then Ryan Cherki scored the equalizer for Lyon on the 95th minute in the game as well, dying embers of the game. First goal of the game actually came from the side of Lyon from Amada. He set up Lyon for the win, but then an equalizer came in from the from Manchester United and from Lenny Euro in there. His first goal for Manchester United came as an equalizer, and he did so well with that finish. In that regards, you got to set him up for that amazing finish for Manchester United to get an equalizer in the dying embers of the game in the first half as well. And in the second half, Manchester United came in stronger at some point in the game. As I said, Bruno Fernandes changed the dynamics of the games at some point in time, and Manchester United getting to the ending of the game. Zexi was introduced in the game, 88th minute. Bruno Fernandes spotted Zexi, and it was 2-1. But Ryan Cherki, as I said, took over the game and got the equalizer for Lyon in here as well. It was a complete game, end-to-end action, and I think it's a fair result to say if Manchester United had won, this would have been an unfair result. I think so, because Lyon equally played really well, and I think they had better chances in the game as compared to Manchester United. They were robust, they were determined to get the 3 maximum point, but Manchester United also pulled up and showed a tough performance at away at Lyon's end. And at the end of the 90 minutes, Manchester United had a draw, 2-2 draw in there against Lyon, headed into the second league. Let's see what happens. The game is still open, and the second league will determine what happen moving forward as well. Lyon had 54% of the possession, with 46% of the possession going to Manchester United, and XG of 1.52 from Lyon and 1.22 from Manchester United, and 16 shots for Lyon, 13 for Manchester United, 5 shots on target for both sides, with 2 big chances for both sides as well. 1 big chance missed for both sides as well. Corners is for Manchester United and 5 for Lyon in there. Offside zeros in there. So that is it for this one. It was a good game for both sides, and I think draw is a fair result at the end of the 90 minutes plus additional time of 5 minutes as well. Bodo Glimt earlier in the day won by 2-0 against Lazio. Bodo are really exceptional at their end. When they play at home, they play above themselves, and it is really difficult for other teams to get win at Bodo's home, and this evidently shows that Bodo are a strong side at when they play at home as well. Alright, so Rangers also had a goalless draw at home against Athletic Club. I think the red card that came earlier in the game against Rangers affected this game, and they sailed through. They made sure that they safeguard their territory and they didn't concede a goal in there. And this one will also be determined in the second leg at San Mamés in there. It will be an incredible game, I believe so, at San Mamés. But Rangers managed to get a goalless draw after conceding a red card in the game. Tottenham Hotspur also had a draw at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, with Hugo Ekitike scoring their first goal of the game for Eintracht Frankfurt on the 7th minute, and Poro got the equalizer for Tottenham Hotspurs in their draw at the end of the 90th minute. And Conference League also came through with Chelsea winning 3-0. An amazing performance for Chelsea at Legia Warszawa. 3 goals, clean sheet in there for Enzo Maresca's men, and how he deployed his team was amazing one. Achampong played really well in the game, and that youngster George was also epic. He got the first goal of the game. Sancho got 2 assists in the game. Madueke came from the bench to get 2 goals in there as well. So the dynamics of the game changed in the second half. The first half, it was more of a rigid game. How Legia Warszawa set up their team was really impressive defensively. 5 back with 4 midfielders, low block, and they were really compact in the first half. They left no room for Chelsea to attack in there. How they transitioned from attacking there, from defense to attack, they were swift with the help of an incredible midfielder in the setup of Legia Warszawa. That is Oyedele. He plays so well in the game. He was the brightest spot in the setup of Legia Warszawa in there. So he helped them in the first half, but then in the second half, Chelsea changed the dynamics of the game. When the first goal came in from George, everything was, the defensive shape of Legia Warszawa turned into a different story. They played to the tune of Chelsea in there, and Chelsea took charge of the game and won by 3-0. Clean sheet, and also an important win for Chelsea in there as well. Thank you for sticking with me through this brief one. My name has always been Anes, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to get bits and bits of amazing news, analysis, and reaction on this channel. Stay safe and bye bye.